Hello, 7th grade Latineers. This is Mr. Byer. Sorry I can't be there today. I'm going to try to give you some notes. Call them Lesson 13 grammar notes. These are about expressions. Make these a little larger. Expressions of location or motion. All right. I've mentioned most of this in the past, but now we'll clarify something that has only been mentioned before. The ablative and accusative cases are used when talking about location or movement. So, use ablative for location. You say on the island. That has always been, since early in 6th grade, an ablative of location. Some textbooks, by the way, will call this ablative place where. So someday you might have a Latin teacher in high school who calls it that. Call it whatever you want. Once you have movement, things get a little bit more complicated. You use the accusative if it's motion towards. Some textbooks will call this accusative place to which. Motion towards, call it what you will. So if you said to the island, in Latin that would be ad insulam. And if you said into the island, you dove into the island, there's a hole in the sand. Into the island would be in insulam accusative as well, because it's motion into. The last type of motion you could have is that instead of going toward, you could go away from. This is ablative. Motion from. Some people call it ablative place from which. If you said away from the island, if you said down from the island, or if you said out of the island, all of these would be ablative. It would be ab insula, or de insula, or ex insula. And that's ablative motion from. So you can either have location, which is plain ablative as always. You can have motion towards, which is accusative. You can have motion from, which is ablative. That's the quick overview. Hope that made sense. And see you tomorrow.